An interesting case there reported in the newspaper today. It's only a small case insofar as it's a district court prosecution, but it's to do with an e-scooter, and the owner of the e-scooter, a mature student, a young man in Limerick, being prosecuted for no licence and no insurance. Basically, he was spotted by a Garda speeding along the hard shoulder. I think he was heading for work in Supermax or some place like that, but anyway, he was prosecuted by the Guard for no insurance and no licence. The district court judge, however, on hearing his solicitor, explained that not only was it impossible to get insurance because no insurance was available in Ireland at the time, that's still the case today. In other words, there's no way you can get insurance at the moment for an e-scooter, and the government is bringing in legislation about it to introduce insurance for e-scooters and the use of e-scooters. But that hasn't happened yet, and the judge struck the case out, both counts or both charges, no insurance and no licence. The judge, the solicitor for the gentleman, Mr. Loughnane, told the judge that it would be unfair to convict his client in circumstances where it was impossible for his client to obtain insurance for the e-scooter, and it's still impossible for him to get insurance. The government's 2023 legislation on e-scooters hasn't come into effect. The secondary legislation is required and is to follow, and it seems that it won't be ready until the end of the year or early next year. So that is the situation. The student's e-scooter was impounded or taken from him by the guards, and it cost him €150 to retrieve it from the Gardaí, but he hasn't used it since. But the judge did strike the case out. She dismissed both the no insurance and no driving licence summons against the e-scooter user. That's not to say that other district court judges wouldn't take a different view, but obviously it would appear to be very unfair to convict somebody of no insurance in circumstances where it appears that it's currently impossible to get insurance. Hope you find this video useful. You might hit the old thumbs up button down below if you do. Thanks a lot.